Und herzlich willkommen zur letzten Folge der Reihe Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Wir haben beim letzten Mal Walter Stanford besiegt und haben jetzt in dieser Folge so eine kleine Zusammenfassung, ein kleines Recap, was so passiert ist, was mit unseren Protagonisten, mit unseren Charakteren passiert und was vielleicht noch in der Zukunft generell passieren wird. Ja, gibt einige interessante Entwicklungen und Dialoge, die ihr jetzt in dieser Folge sehen werdet. Also zieht euch die noch rein, gönnt sie euch und ich wünsche schon mal sehr viel Spaß damit.
I heard you were back. It's over now.
Not yet. At best, we've won ourselves more time.
Your wounds. What did they do to you?
It's nothing. You should know that our bodies don't react the same way that mortal bodies do.
I understand. But still, it's quite a sight. Stanford is dead. Do you think that will be enough?
Others will come to hunt us. We must be ready. Like prey who have discovered their power. They know they'll be devoured if they lay down their weapons.
So it'll never be over then.
Things will never go back to the way they used to be.
At least now, we'll have a chance to defeat them.
We're stronger and more experienced, but there are more of them.
So it'll take more than just brute force.
As usual, we reign from the shadows through manipulation.
Do you think this is the end of Boston?
Like I said, we've won a reprieve. We must use this time to adapt.
Disappear.
That's up to the prince to decide, not me.
That's not what I was talking about. I meant that feeling you get. Your urge to leave.
I don't think it will ever go away now.
But can the court still count on you? I need you. What are you going to do?
I can't leave the court. There are still many matters that must be attended to. It is my duty to stay and help the prince.
I'm happy to hear that. While you were gone, I saw just how much everyone here needs you.
I'm not staying for them.
The reason doesn't matter. It's the right choice. What's going to happen now?
The prince is going to need everyone's help. Now is not the time to waver.
The threat is too great. The others will follow your example.
I hope so. It's in their best interest.
What about me? What part will I have in all of it?
You must have some thoughts about it.
I'm tired of waiting. Tonight the prince will give you anything you want. But what about tomorrow? Who knows? Let's seize our chance, Caleb. You want to embrace me, and it's what I want too.
Without the prince's permission?
Beryl claimed the only reason you were interested in me was to replace him. Don't let him be right. It's up to you. You need to decide now. What's going to happen to me?
not my problem anymore.
You can't really believe that.
I'm sorry, Fang.
Sorry about what?
Und das war es nun für Caleb Sorry. Es geht weiter mit Lewis. Wie sieht ihre Zukunft aus? Wird sie den Verrat an den Anarchen irgendwie wegstecken können? Wir werden es sehen. Hier verteilen wir nochmals die letzten Punkte. Wozu das nötig ist, ich habe keine Ahnung, denn es geht an und für sich nicht mehr weiter. Es gibt natürlich das eine oder andere Gespräch, den einen oder anderen Dialog, aber ganz ehrlich gesagt, diesen Upgrade-Vorgang hätte man sich durchaus sparen können. Was sagt auf jeden Fall Lewis zu der ganzen Sache? Schauen wir uns gleich jetzt an.
Ma'am, thank God you're here. When I found out that Hazel had sent you out there, I really thought that... Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No, you're all worked up over nothing. I'm fine.
Not over nothing. It was a suicide mission.
I know. The Anarchs didn't make it out.
What are you talking about?
Randall Thane, the Anarchs. They helped me on Long Island, but they were all destroyed.
You're back. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Listen, I know it's not a good time, but we need to talk. Come back to my rooms with me.
What for?
Not here, Mem. I'll tell you more once we're there. It's important and personal. Are you coming?
All right, but it has to be quick. Hazel's expecting me.
It won't take long. Come with me. Do you want me to ask Sylvia to send up a vessel? You must be starving.
It's fine. I don't have a lot of time. What did you want to talk about?
I know that Hazel offered you a seat on the council.
I was sure you'd disapprove of it.
Mem, she's offered you my seat.
She never said anything about replacing you.
She's not blind. She's seen you growing more influential. Not as much as me, but nearly. By bringing you into the Primogen, she hopes that the student will surpass the master, and that I'll end up losing all credibility.
Then why does Hazel want to get rid of you?
Who knows? The powers made her paranoid. She's afraid of her own shadow. She must think I'm a threat. It'll happen to you too, if you accept the seat. Are you going to accept?
You know the power that comes with the seat on the council. It's cruel to ask me to give that up.
You already have power, Mem. You've got your clubs.
The scale's a little different. This seat? I can have an impact on the entire city.
But at what cost? Have you thought about that? Listen, I know we don't see eye to eye on everything, but I'm trying to help you. You lose everything if you accept her offer. Your freedom, your music, everything. You've seen the sacrifices that Hazel will ask you to make.
The Anarchs.
Yes. It's a heavy burden to bear. Leave it to me.
I'm tired, Hilda. I thought it was what I wanted. But I don't want to end up like you. You can keep your seat. You can keep everything. I'm leaving.
You can't just quit the Camarilla. They'll hunt you down.
I'll be ready for them.
Disasters bring out the best and the worst in us. They can plunge us into oblivion or signal the start of a golden age. Tonight will go down in history as the night we were able to prove we're not done yet. We showed that if we stand by our beliefs, if we fight to protect the Masquerade from the shadows, nothing is impossible. The mortals were unable to break us thanks to our resilience. We never doubted our superiority over those weak creatures for a moment. Many sacrifices were necessary. Our domain was violated and our existence threatened. But this is nothing compared to everything we have lost. Our family has been battered. The blood of our servants flowed like water. Our own kind were decimated in the flames. We will never forget them. Those who yearned for calmer nights, where we would once again reign over the kine. Now that our reunification has been confirmed, we can count on strong allies who will help us secure our blood supply. With powerful friends by our side, we will no longer be faced with those terrible moments when our dominion was challenged. Our old quarrels belong to the past. The trifles that separated us have been forgotten. Only one truth remains: our supremacy. Never again shall we be weak or disunited. That's what the mortals expect from us. Let us show them why we are the predators and they are the prey. Let us show them who their blood belongs to. Let us show them the power of immortality. The sacrifices are not over yet. Some will be lost. Others will lose what they have. But it will not be in vain. We are hunters, and what is taken from a hunter must be repaid 100-fold. We must be able to count on each and every one of our kind. There is no room for bargaining in this war. Our eternal nature is our greatest strength. Boston has shown that it is stronger than old London and venerable Vienna. Tonight, we have tasted vengeance. Tonight, a sea of blood will flow.
Sehr schöne abschließende Worte von Prinzen Hazel Iverson. Aber jetzt der Fall des Königs. Was passiert mit den Anarchen? Ja, nichts. Die Anarchen sind gefallen, mehr oder weniger. Alle, die diesen Angriff auf Long Island überlebt haben, kämpfen dann untereinander um die Macht und werden in wenigen Nächten vollkommen aufgerieben. Die Anarchen in Boston sind somit Geschichte. Es herrscht die Camarilla. Was passiert noch? Die Korruption. SAD, was ist mit ihr passiert, mit der zweiten Inquisition? Ja, schaut schlecht aus, denn der Computervirus hat sie weit zurückgeworfen und aus dem Grund, ja, erstmal keine Chance für sie. Aber jetzt, die Briten sind gekommen. All jene Camarilla-Mitglieder oder generell Vampire, die in London überlebt haben, sind nach Boston gekommen, haben Boston übernommen, sprich Hazel Iverson ist arbeitslos. Na, keine Ahnung, was mit ihr passiert ist, konnte sie fliehen, man weiß es nicht. Vermutlich wurde sie getötet, genauso wie der Großteil der Charaktere, die wir in diesem Spiel kennengelernt haben. Der Verräter wohl nicht, der macht immerhin gemeinsame Sache. Das macht für mich jetzt Victoria Ash sehr verdächtig, aber naja, ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es, weil ich es nachgelesen habe, aber ich spoilere nicht. Und Hartford Gildenhaus hat leider auch gegen die Rotröcke verloren, gegen die Briten verloren. Somit, ja, alle, die wir hier kennen, sind Geschichte. Alle? Nein. Leisha und Halsey sind wohlauf, wie auch immer. Ich hoffe, die Reihe hat euch gefallen. Vielleicht gibt es irgendwann einen zweiten Durchgang. Ich wünsche euch alles Gute, bis bald und Dere!